Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a new program called the Horoscope of Today for today, the 3rd of February 2022, to show you that the platform that waits for you, what it can do for you or against you. So, this reading is for a platform and different sun signs and different zodiac signs. It's applicable to see how they're going to fit in. So, treat this program as a general platform. Now, the energies for today. Before I begin, I'd like to show you my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially looking at your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. They are the coordination between the soul, the planet, and you. And all those markings which change tell you the good and bad. I will read that for you while doing your horoscope as well. I'll show you how to reach that soul and how to activate the energy so that your third eye and your aura becomes very strong to be somebody very special. And I'll show you how, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you. We'll talk more about that later. The 3rd of February 2022. It's a powerful day. It wants to, certain planets want to dominate other planets. Certain planets feel very weak, and certain planets emotionally are very troubled. And certain planets are very inventive and very clever in speech and action. So a lot is happening on the 3rd of 2022. It's a question of how you fit into it. Before I tell you what zodiac signs can do better in the 3rd of February 2022 and what certain zodiac signs can't do well enough, I'll read you some ages which are going to be affected, good or bad. If you are the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84 or even 93, there's going to be a lot of things happening for you. It's all a question of what your own sun sign is. So be alerted. You could swing to the bad or you could swing to the good. Later on, I'm going to show you which sun signs will do better, which won't. So be careful. A lot of powerful energy is seen there. And this powerful energy does bring domination, control, and one's power and authority as well. The other planets which are closely associated are also not very good, making you easily very moody and extremely changeable. So the weakness is on one side, the authority power, on the other side, the weakness of loneliness and emotionalness and intimidation and feeling just very weak. Now it all depends how you fit in. Before that, I'm going to give you some ages to show you which ages are going to be the most impacted on the 3rd of February 2022. And if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84 or even 93, you have to realize that something very important can happen to you on the 3rd of February 2022. This importance can be a negative enhancement of bad things. It can be a positive meeting or a positive energy which will lead you into the right direction. And I'll show you in a minute which are the compatible signs. And what does compatibility mean? It means how you relate to your planets. When you're born with a horoscope, there will be certain planets who are just doomed to go against you, cannot be helped. And certain planets will be given that wonderful energy to help you in your life. That's how a horoscope is made, to see when your lucky ages are and when your lucky dates are. And so the lucky calendar years are. Now, regarding direction energy. For today, the direction energy is coming from north. So if you face north, you could be the extreme loser or the extreme winner. And so you have to be careful facing north for today. The energy flows in hours. The rules are that energy flows in 72 hours, 3 days and 3 nights. And it doing exactly that. Every 3 hours, you will feel whether in a good sign, sun sign or a bad sun sign. You will feel the mind changing, and you will feel the affectations of your ambitions changing. You will see the affectations of your emotions changing. So it's a day which is flowing and flowing, and you have to be with the flow. Either hold on to your handbrake and pull it up and stop the movement, or accelerate. So let's talk now of which are the signs that can appreciate today. If you are from Aries or Cancer or Leo or Scorpio or Sagittarius, you're going to find this a pretty good day where things will be according to plan. And so that authority, power that you have, you can build on it by winning promotions, by having more responsibility in your life in every form. So the positivity is there. For the people that's really bad, if you are in Taurus, especially in Gemini, you can have some very bad news. And especially in Virgo, you can also, oh no, Virgo is pretty good. I should add Virgo to the good side, by the way. And especially if you are in Libra or in Capricorn, especially turns very bad today, the 3rd of February, and also in Aquarius and also in Pisces. So I'll read that to you once more. The good energies are for Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Virgo. And the bad energy is for the remainder. So what can you do? Well, you have to take immediate control of yourself because the influence is to yourself. That's what the planets do. And you just have to be careful what you say and don't dominate if it's your negative side. And don't want authority or power. Be part of the team as much as you can. If it's on your good side, go right ahead. You are going to have some good news in job, in business, in every other area. And in personal areas, your popularity and your beliefs in yourself will be very strong. So that's how you gauge the day. So this energy flows in 72 hours. If the day is good for you, those who are from Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Virgo, then every 72 hours you may have brilliance of mind, or good news flows in every 72 hours, 3 days. So that's how it works, 72 hours. So right now, let's talk about these sun signs which are applicable. Well, this platform is laid out for everybody. That's the platform, the 3rd February 2022. That's how the positions of planets are sitting, and good luck to you. If it's not compatible with your horoscope, lie low and duck because you get bullets flying at you. If it's compatible, get up and get going and start something or another as much as you can. So I'm going to do this daily for you to show how the energies of every day you can capitalize or you can just let go, because the energies come in many ways. Energies come from your planets. All the good planets are given to you. They will give you good energy. And the energy transferred to you, or exactly to your soul actually, is through colors. Because every planet controls colors. And you will have good colors because you'll have good planets. You'll have bad colors because you have bad planets. And so this energy is all up to you to learn. And that's what I told you about the horoscope of today. If it's bad energy, be careful of the colors you wear. Be careful of the age you are. Be careful of your compatibility with people. And be careful of the direction that you take place. So if you're facing north, if it's a bad time or a bad horoscope, you will have attract a lot of problems. So north is the key word that you have to worry about. Now, Mercury's retrograde ends today, but the overflow is until the 6th of February. So until the 6th of February, go slow. Count to 5 before you say anything. Count to 5 before you do anything. Because as Mercury slows down, it also still affects. And then from the after the 3 days, which means after the 7th, 8th, or 9th of the Mercury retrograde, will be free to breathe well and do well. Mercury retrogrades everybody, to everybody. It's not selective. So in one way or another, the influences of a fast, furious Mercury will bring disarray to your life. So go slow is the best advice I give for this Mercury retrograde, which is going to end today. So this is the program I have in mind for you. And to tell you a little bit more about the soul. The soul owns your palms, and the soul owns everything that is on your palms. And that's the mirror of you. That's the magic the platform laid out for you. This platform changes. So it can change at any time. Changes when the planets change, it changes when your age changes, it may change when the calendar year changes. There's a huge coordination going on between the palm and the horoscope. And I've done some homework over a few years with the people who are close to me. And I see that when age changes, they either accelerate good energy or they accelerate bad energy. So it's good to see an astrologer perhaps once a year, or at least one in 18 months, every 18 months. So try to do that. Now, this connection with the soul that I talk about, yes, I do that all the time. It is an energy force given to us, and three areas with the soul, the third eye and the aura. They're all lying dormant in all of us to learn how to wake that up. And that's what I will teach you. A very important thing. I'll also teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery. How to get all that action going as to the soul can wake up and get everything done for you exactly as you dream about it, mindfully, physically, and also emotionally. So that's what I have to tell you for this little program. I'm going to do that daily to alert you how to wake your energies up. In the meantime, I wish you a good day, the 3rd of February 2022. Thank you. Goodbye.